Master Plane is a massive open invite mythic campaign that will take place in the same setting as my ongoing solo campaign, Master Rogue. Master Plane is very similar, except that players create and control their own unique rogue, declaring their own 8 skills and receive their own unique character portrait that will be leveraged for their appearances in the series. The doors to the Master Plane Discord server are open to the audience and whoever else wants in on this attempt at a very large mythic campaign. I've gotten a lot of practice recently with my current solo campaign, and I want to return to my roots and create that interactive series. So if you're interested in that, Discord link is in the description. This is a dark medieval fantasy setting, and players will be able to create their own rogue, which are these people in this plane who wander, explore, and strive to make a living in this uncharted Master Plane, which is this blank canvas of a world that slowly gets built episode by episode, piece by piece. Now, my approach to tabletop role-playing with a large group is a big twist on the play-by-post campaign style that most are familiar with, where one person will post something in a thread and the person responds with their actions, and everyone's taking turns making these posts and building a story as they go along. The way I approach it is players will have the ability to submit actions for each episode, allowing them to declare their goals and explain the actions that they're going to take to accomplish those goals. And as the game master, director, and producer, I will take everyone's action submissions, combine them into cohesive plots, and then premiere the cinematic outcome for everyone to watch live and bear witness to how their actions and influence have shaped the dynamic of the story, which will be in the form of podcasts, a podcast series. I will also leverage Mythic to craft randomly generated quests that encourage the exploration of this uncharted world's locations and wonders, not only for the purpose of world building, but for stirring up character relationships, power dynamics, and testing everyone's survival. Again, this is a dark medieval fantasy sandbox. I'm giving the players free will to do what their character wants to do, and as game master, I will orchestrate the world around them. So when players' paths cross, I'll be leveraging Mythic to determine who overcomes who and how. So I say that to say I encourage all character types, from protagonists to antagonists and characters in between who just live their lives, because again, my goal as the game master and producer of this interactive show is to make it entertaining. So the more different types of plots and the different types of characters that are involved in this melting pot, in the sandbox, the more I can tie your story arcs together and have interesting outcomes and relations. Master Plane, this massive mythic campaign that I'm running, is open. Link is in the description. It's all role play within a Discord. If you're interested in stuff like that, welcome aboard. Like, subscribe, jump into the game.